This video is sponsored by Skillshare. What is Skillshare? Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Who is Skillshare for? It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. This month, I chose the class Creative Identity, Finding Your Style by Andy J. Pizza. The reason I enjoyed this class was because it has 5 exercises that keep me refreshed time and time again to make sure that my creative spark is not being dimmed during these tough times or during rough times where my head starts working harder than my hands do. Now, Skillshare classes combine video lessons, class projects, and hands-on feedback with short lessons to fit any schedule on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and more. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. Connect with the support of fellow creatives and enter a community of encouragement, communication, and inspiration. When you join, you can try one of Skillshare's live classes, experience real-time inspiration as you connect with popular teachers while watching and working along with other members. Whether you're a dabbler or pro, a hobbyist or a master, you are creative. Discover what you can make with classes for every skill. Now, the other benefit of Skillshare is that it keeps the mind agile and it also keeps you on your toes so that way you don't stay inside your head for too long. Once again, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. Now on to the main video. Hi there, sweetie. So what seems to be going on? Yeah. 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 Yeah, sounds hard. Sounds really difficult. Yeah, it seems like you're really struggling right now. Totally cool here. I'm just gonna ask you to breathe in really deep for me, okay? Just really, really deep. Okay? In and out. Once again, in. And out. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna go behind you. In. And out. Okay. In. And out. Okay, perfect. It seems like your lungs and everything really do look really good. I don't see anything wrong with your breathing, your lungs, your heart, and all of that here. And just check your wrists really quickly, maybe. Okay, just gonna check your wrist here. All right. Yeah. Okay, other wrist. Right. I'm gonna just check your nodes really quickly. Look up, just lift your chin a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna be just pressing my fingers against your neck. Yep. Yeah, I don't really feel anything swollen there. Here, take a sip of water. Just take a little sip of water right there. Yep. Don't swallow it yet. Don't swallow it. I'm gonna come in and check your nose as you swallow, so give me a good swallow. Okay. Yeah, none of your nodes seem to be inflamed or large, so an infection doesn't seem to be there. And you said, when did this start? Okay, yeah, so it's not been that long. It's not been that long at all. Just a couple weeks. Yeah, Nothing. So I'm just going to be checking your eyes really quickly. I'm just going to check your eye. And now your other eye. Okay. Now I'm going to check your eye again. Sorry, let me check my record real quick. Right, I'm just going to check your other eye really quickly. I'm going to go in very quickly. Okay, and then your other eye. Back to this one. Okay, I'm going to now look into your ears, but your eyes seem to be perfectly fine. I'm going to lower your eyelid a little bit, okay, and then lower this one a little bit. Right, yeah, there's no discoloration. There's no like irritated eye. I mean, like your eyes are irritated, but it's not from an infection. There's no pus, no any negative signs or indications around your eyes. Open your mouth for me, please. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's no discoloration. Your tongue seems to be the perfect color, along with the rest of your mouth, including the roof of your mouth. So now I'm going to be looking into your ears. Look that way for me, sweetie, please. Thank you. I'm going to just give it a good, quick look. Okay, now look that way. Give it a good, quick look. Real quick. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, look back to me now. Your ears don't show any negative signs. Your eyes don't. Your mouth doesn't. Your breathing doesn't. Your heartbeat doesn't. Your blood pressure doesn't. It seems like you're perfectly normal. You want me to test your reflexes? Yeah, we could do that. It's a little bit extra, but I'd rather just get the job done right. So I'm just going to ask you to relax really quickly for me and just let your legs dangle from off the side of the bed. Just let them just dangle right there. I'm just going to give you a good tap. All right. Yep, that knee works. Okay, now for the other knee. Yep, that knee reflexed quite well. You want me to check your arms? Okay, extend them out forward. I'm going to check this arm. All right, reflect perfectly. I'm going to check this arm. All right, yep, reflexed perfectly. So your legs and arms seem to be doing well. Not a big reason as to why you should have them checked out, but well, everything seems to be in perfect health. Everything seems to be in good standing. You want me to check your nail beds? All right, stick out your nails, lay them out for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking at the refill. All right, looking at the color, the texture. Okay. Yeah, that's all pretty good stuff. Decent stuff. Let me look at the other hand real quick. Yep. Yeah, that looks like all pretty decent stuff. So I think that what you may be suffering from is perhaps just a little bit of exhaustion. Perhaps you're just really tired. Have you been eating well? No? Okay. And have you been drinking enough water? No? Okay. Have you been exercising? No? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to prescribe you 500 milligrams of pure meth right there. I'm going to also be prescribing you a couple thousand milligrams of perhaps an antidepressant, because obviously you need to have your head in the right place. And then I'm going to be prescribing you a couple of staples. That way your stomach can be stapled a little shut, so that way you don't really feel the hunger that much or at all, and you don't get it as quickly as well. So I'm going to prescribe you that, and then I'm going to also prescribe you, where is it? Just a couple of antibiotics, just to make sure that you aren't sick if you are sick. So if you do have an infection, this is for the infection. So you take this and you tell your insurance provider to bill me for all of the pills that I just gave you, and I'll tell the big pharma company that I got the pills from that I sold them, and to give me my bonus. You send me my money. So yeah, you're pretty much in good health, good standing. Let me just check really quickly. Did they say that that you had good blood that after the blood check that it was good, it came out fine. Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, there really isn't anything left to discuss. And you're perfectly fine. So do you have any questions, comments, or concerns? Perfect. Okay, well, I'll see you in about a month, right? In about a month, if not 2 weeks. Let's make it 2 weeks. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Everything's okay. I just want to see you in 2 weeks. It was a $40 copay, right? Okay, yeah, I want to see you in 2 weeks and just follow up with it, basically, just to make sure that you're completely okay. I just want to make sure that you aren't going to get sick, or that if you are sick, we don't not diagnose it, because we want to make sure that we're catching it all, right? You're caring about your health, right? So if you care about your health, just remember, a couple thousand. Couple of these, and a couple of these, and you'll be as right as rain. And if you're not, then I'll amp up those dosages and give you even more. Okay? Sounds good? Sounds good. Yeah, so 2 weeks. What time works best for you? In fact, leave that for the front desk, leave that for the clerk. They can handle it over there. It's perfectly okay. Side effects? Wow. This one has a side effect where it might damage all of your organs, but if that happens, then I'll prescribe you another pill to sustain your organs, to make sure that they don't get further damaged as quickly as they would be getting damaged if you weren't to have those pills. And then I'll prescribe you other pills that'll slow that down even more, so that way it doesn't even happen as much as well. And then I also, with these, will cause you some partial, it'll affect your cognitive functions. You won't be thinking as well. It's essentially like burning brain cells. But it's not like weed, though. Like, weed is just terrible. But this one essentially burns your brain cells, and it might leave holes in your brain as well. It also might affect your nervous system. You might end up having some seizures. It might trigger getting some seizures. But once again, it's all worth it, because you won't be as thirsty anymore. You won't need water as much anymore. Essentially, your body will trick yourself into thinking that you don't need water when you do need water, so that you can just keep on working and going about your day-to-day life. And then as for this one has a side effect of mild inflammation of your skin and tongue. By that I mean, it's not mild inflammation as in like a couple rashes here or there. It's been proven to sort of inflame the entire dermis of the body, to inflame the entire skin, like your entire skin puffs up along with your tongue. But at the same time, it's also really, really good for headaches. So yeah, take that one and take that one, and you'll be as right as rain. So yeah. Any other questions, concerns, or comments? Well, yeah. If you don't take it, then I don't think I could be able to help you, because you're gonna need to take it in order for me to help you. I mean, you're not gonna be relying on anything stupid like essential oils. Yeah. I mean, like, they don't work. The side effects aren't that bad, but like, they don't work. Crystals, yeah, those are rocks. They don't work. They don't have side effects, I guess, but they don't work. Proper diet, as in adequate food and nutrition, yeah, that doesn't work. I get it, like, it doesn't have side effects, but it doesn't work. Proper hydration, like a gallon a day, yeah, once again, that doesn't work. It doesn't have side effects, except for that you need to pee all the time, but it doesn't work. Proper exercise, going to the gym, you're getting a gym membership. Listen, a gym membership is great and all, but on top of the medication that I just gave you, because that doesn't work. Like, yeah, sure, there's no side effects, but it doesn't work. These pills work. Like, they're proven to work. I'm a doctor. I'm giving you these pills. They will work. And take them, so that way I can bill your health insurance and or you personally, and get my commission from the pharmacy companies that have sold me these pills to sell to others. So yeah, or to push to others. I didn't have to pay anything to get these pills. They just give it to me. It's like just, hey, would you mind just selling these pills for us? And it's like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's cool. So yeah, anyways, just keep with what I prescribed you. Keep to the letter. Let's not try to be all like hippy dippy new age crap, and just go along with the process. All right. Great. So, are there any further comments, concerns, or questions? I mean, like, I do have to see my next patient. I don't mean to rush you, and to, you know, overlook your health and overlook your diagnoses and all of that. I 100% believe what you're telling me, but it just seems like we're taking an awfully long time when I have other people to see and diagnose slash not diagnose slash prescribe slash worsen. So I'd like to really get back to my job now. Right. You don't want to see me in 2 weeks? So you're saying you don't want to see me in 2 weeks? You don't want to see me in 2 weeks, and you don't want to take those pills? Well, okay. I'm not going to be personally held liable for what happens to you afterwards. I refuse to take that responsibility, and I also am not going to be held accountable for whatever might happen because I did advise you to take these pills. But if you decide to change your mind, just come back and visit me again, another $40 copay, and I will prescribe you these pills again. They might have a deductible, or rather, what is it called? I'm sorry, I'm a doctor. I don't have to worry about these peasant issues, but they might have a cost to them because if I were to give you a general, like, generic brand, there wouldn't be as high of a cost as like $20 for the generic brand, but if I were to give you a name brand, it's $110, but the name brand works better than the generic brand, so I'm going to prescribe you the name brand first, and if you seem to have a hard time affording that, then I'll give you the generic one for a $90 discount. Yes. All right. Cool. In that case, I hope you take care. I hope you get better. And yeah, I gotta go. Bye.